Alrighty, we are live. It is 4:20. It's 4:20, April 20th, 2022. We are live here at Cannabis Church. I got my canna cigar here on a stick, wrapped. This was a gift to me as a job well done at Cannabis Church of God, as far as I'm concerned. That's how I'm taking it. That's how I'm smoking it. And I'm smoking this today as a prayer for the world and humanity. Not that you fuckers deserve it. But that's what I am praying for today, is for humanity, because y'all fucking need the help. You need it. For sure. People crack me up. Alright, now where's this? Where's the end of the string on this bad boy? How's this baby glued together? Let's get a knife. Let's get a knife. How about that? Let's get a knife. Cut open this string. Oh yeah. Where's right? Oh, this looks like a top string. This looks like a top string. I should cut that one. There we go. I think that was a top string. This baby. So what we got here is some Amnesia Haze. Good THC weed, very popular. It's a strain I've enjoyed in the past, and I'm excited to try it. This specific grower's version of it. So it is a cannabis cigar rolled with cannabis flower. And in there is also some keef oil. I forgot to ask if that keef oil is from the same plant or another plant, so that if I'm getting multiple types of terpenes and flavonoids and cannabinoids in here and whatnots, I'm not sure. I have no idea what's going on. I'm going to invite some friends up to say hi on Clubhouse. Be warned, your audio will leak through to the live feed on YouTube.
Are you leaking me, Pastor?
I'm leaking you.
Happy 420, happy 420.
Happy 420. I figured I'd open a room for some friends to come have a smoke sesh as I try to unravel this fucking amazing smelling and looking cannabis cigar after I went into the cannabis newsroom for my last time to destroy some shit in the chat room from some dumb little punk who thinks he fucking is smart when it comes to racism and equity loans and things and the way the world works. I hate fucking little white kids like that. They fucking drive me fucking batshit fucking crazy. So then Susan Sarandon, the leader of that, hit me up in messages. I'm sure she wants to talk to me about my behavior, but I don't give a fuck about my behavior. Fucking, they can all suck a fucking dick. I don't fucking support them. Nor do I support the cannabis industry or cannabis community anymore. I support God. I support my friends on an individual basis, and I'll smoke with y'all. But other than that, I'm fucking done.
Yeah, I feel you. I mean, in a lot of aspects, I agree with you. In some aspects, I don't. But, that's because we're human.
Yeah. No.
I mean, you know me.
I don't expect people to. I don't expect people to agree with me and do what I do, Stephen. No.
Oh yeah, no doubt, no doubt. But I was just saying, it's you know, I mean, I was in the news hour. I didn't see what you wrote. I don't really keep track of the chats too much. It's just a little much for me and listening. But it is funny in the way
Yeah, I
things
heard
are
you.
shaking out.
No,
you know, and
Steven, you're wrong. You don't get to tell me what I know and what I know in my heart and what I've observed in Clubhouse for a full fucking year now. Does that
well,
make sense?
I'm just saying personally, as part of the cannabis community, myself, you understand what I'm saying?
No, I get what you're saying, and
Okay.
I completely understand that, and I get what you're saying, and I love your love for the cannabis community in that way and in that sense. But I've seen other parts of the cannabis community that I'm just not proud of, and I don't want to be a part
I'll,
of.
I'll agree with you that the cannabis community in the last 5 years of Prop 64 has drastically changed. And there are people within the cannabis community that are straddling the line of community and industry.
Right.
And that's pretty annoying. And I agree with you. And it's hard for somebody being a part of the cannabis community to not try to sway or move the cannabis industry back into more of a community-minded thing. And I agree
Which
with
I
you
wish you well, and I hope that works.
and I mean, and it will work, because the more people get stoned, the more people smoke, and like let down their fucking guard about being human, and that we've all got something in common, and that's cannabis, and you know, um, you know, it's going to change their mindset, just like it's changed your mindset, just like it's. I'm sorry, I don't mean to make any sense. Just like I would assume, or uh, probably put a high
You want to
probability
back up
that
there?
yeah, fuck
Let
it.
me help you take your foot out of your mouth, Stephen, because I love you. It's never been an issue for
It's
me.
probably a high probability that this plant has changed your freaking life indelibly.
It is,
You know,
yes, not my
so
perspective, not my perspective, no, but changed my life, yes, and helped for sure.
yeah,
Never ever my
yeah.
perspective. And what the perspective I just witnessed in that room was a black man, a very smart black man who I respect and like to listen to, was pretty much shut up by an entire community of white people who think they know better about how black people are going to get loans once baking is put through. Oh, suddenly black people are going to get treated differently in this country because
Oh
banking was
no,
put through by cannabis.
yeah, no, that's just absolutely ridiculous. I
Right.
mean, and I agree. But I mean, to not to play the devil's advocate,
No, go ahead. Play the devil's advocate.
and I was
I'm gonna light this cannabis cigar live on YouTube for anyone watching. You continue talking. Love you.
okay. Well, not to play get devil's advocate, but how is
Did we lose you? Did you get a phone call?
anybody get any type of loan without safe banking, black, white, or otherwise? So um, that's just the unfortunate truth, and you know, yeah, and I know the high probability of black individuals or individuals of color being turned down for the same business loans I would be approved for. And it's ridiculous, and I agree with you 110%. But what's to be done about that? Well, I don't know that safe banking is actually the answer,
Right.
but it's a step forward, you know. But
It's definitely not the answer to fixing racism and the equity issue when it comes to cannabis industry in general. And that was Rico's entire point, and everybody just jumped down his throat like the typical fucking white people. Just, oh my God, don't shove critical race theory in our face. Don't talk about how our ancestors completely fucked over this country, and this entire country was built on white supremacy and still is run based on white supremacy. Ooh, how dare anyone even fucking mention that, or how dare him mention the fact that being black is not a political statement. It's his entire life. And you're right. We need banking for the cannabis industry and for the auxiliary industries connected to cannabis for sure. But my entire point, and this was his point there, was that this is not going to fix the people who need the loans and the equity part of it for sure. Just because safe banking is passed, the banks are still white owned. The tellers are mostly white. The people who give out the bank loans are mostly white. And then those loans, when they do go to black and brown people, are exaggeratedly horrible, let alone for when it comes to their housing. It's even worse for business opportunities for them. So I can only imagine how bad they'll be treated with this Cannabis Banking Act. It's like, oh yeah, it's legal, but you're still fucking black.
No, I agree with you 110%. And the unfortunate part of it is all these quote unquote equity programs, because I have to throw the quotations in there.
Yeah, they suck.
Really zero equity for these people that need it, because I'm sorry, a waiver of a fee here and there still doesn't fucking make up for the exorbitant taxes, all the other shit that just makes it impossible for any individual to conduct proper business in the industry. Not to mention, anybody of affluent descent or any of that, So it's I can't disagree with you in the slightest, Pastor, that this freaking country was fucking founded and and destroyed because it's definitely not the country we found um, by racism and some sort of superiority complex. Otherwise, why would we commit mass genocide and then
Ugh, right?
get down somebody else's throat for committing mass genocide? Which we did. We founded this country on mass genocide, and then we so boldly said in WW2 or WW1. Oh, how dare you commit mass genocide? Oh my God, we're the only ones who can commit mass genocide.
Right?
Like, for reals. It's just like, I'm so sick of the bullshit. As with you, man. Just in my own general fucking reality, man. People trying to pass bullshit off as fucking gold.
Right.
And I had somebody tell me that
like, I need a tutorial just to get this fucking thing lit. I can't smoke this fucking thing, so now I'm gonna have to roll a joint. I've been waiting all fucking morning to smoke this.
Right. So my friend had been living with me for about 5 years, right? Not paying any fucking rent,
Mm-hmm.
or any bills or anything.
I've had a few of those.
Now this friend of mine is on their own, paying $700 a month rent, this, that, and the other thing.
Won't even buy you coffee.
Yeah, exactly. Won't even buy me coffee. And says to me, well, you were going to pay the bills anyhow.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, but I was going to pay my bills. When you're here, my bills double. How so? Well, we'll take it from
Oh
the
my
coffee.
God. Is this his first time moving out? Was this his first place out of his parents' house?
Oh, yeah. Totally.
Yeah. I remember I lived with my high school best friend. It was his first time paying rent, paying bills, and doing anything outside of his mama's house. And it basically broke our friendship.
Well, yeah, no, this person didn't even have the obligations of paying any fucking bills or buying their own food.
Yep.
Or any of that. And they think that living here was just nothing off my back. That for some reason I was gonna.
You were paying for the pleasure to have them in your life.
Yeah. I was gonna double my food costs and double my coffee costs, and I'm like, so from get go in the morning, every fucking morning, I have a 6-shot because I own an espresso machine. I like that. And it's relatively inexpensive for me to do this for myself. If you had to go to Starbucks, you'd be paying $12 for this shit. A 6-shot vanilla grande latte every morning. That's my ritual.
I just gotta say, I just opened some bud from Shango here in Vegas, and they had like the top of the jar had like a little seal fresh thing on it, like to keep all the terps and the smell in. Like, Can more companies do that, please? That was a refreshing surprise. And like the smell, God bless them. Okay, continue. Sorry.
Yeah, no, but the fact that they're now out of my house paying $700 a month buying all their own food and da 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 da.
Yeah.
Um,
And they
and
still
it's
don't
like
get it, probably. They still probably don't get how they fucked
they
you.
still don't get it. They still don't get it. They think that I would have been just paying my bills anyhow. I'm like, yeah, but that's double the coffee, double the food. At least 10% more electricity, at
It's,
least 10% to
yep.
20% more propane,
Yep.
at least, and not to mention, I would have been renting that room out to somebody else.
Yeah. That would have been paying their fair share.
That would have been paying their fair share. And this person's like, well, I'm like, that's like saying to you, somebody who's has an investment home, it rents out rooms, and you move in, and you tell them, well, you were going to pay the bills if I wasn't here anyhow.
Okay.
Well, yes, you're correct, but I wouldn't have anybody putting wear and tear on my house or this, that, or the other thing, and
Fuck that. Eating my food. I take my food personal. You're eating my damn food. Food is expensive in life. Like, that in itself is enough for me. I come here for the food. Fuck this planet. That's the only reason I'm here, is for the fucking food. I've said it before. I'll say it many times. I'm only here for the fucking food.
Well, and the Dodge.
Happy 420. Blessings, everyone.
Leah,
It's Leah. Great to see you.
Hi, Leah. Welcome. We're live, obviously, on YouTube, or I'm live. So your audio will be bleeding through. Probably not a whole lot, but a little bit.
I just wanted to pop in and say hi because I've got some background noise going on. It's always a pleasure when I saw you open this up. Brother, you know I'm going to be here.
I figured I'd open a room for a little bit here today since it's 420 and a special occasion, because Leah's one of the few people I told I will not be coming on Clubhouse much, if at all, other than special people's rooms and to start my own room. Basically, you see random rooms open up by me, it's for a smoke session.
Just ping me in.
Ping me in, man. Can y'all hear me now?
There you are. I was wondering what the fuck was going on.
Yeah, my audio wasn't working, but now it's working. Happy 420, y'all. Does anyone have an oar? Because I have a canoe here.
Wait, this feels like a metaphor for like a shit ton of weed.
No. This is, you know what canoeing is in reference to joints?
Oh,
It's canoeing.
I do not. I believe that's where you make like a little boat out of it and then you put the resin in the middle.
No, I wish. I wish it was a positive thing.
Oh, because that's what I'm about to do.
Oh, that sounds great. Canoeing, in reference to a joint, refers to when one side of the joint gets lit and it's like smoking on one side but on the other side. And so it's all ashy on one side and not on the other side. Not good.
Why would you do that?
It just happens. One of those things that just happens in life. You never seen this happen before?
I've never known. I've not.
Your joints always light perfectly every time.
Oh, wait.
Like the old...
I misunderstood you. I thought you were saying like you fucking lit both ends. Oh, you got a runner. Is that what you...
I don't know what a runner is, but maybe it's the same thing.
Okay, you got a runner when one side fucking runs and you got just this giant fucking ash and you're smoking half of it, and you got a and that fucking cherry just keeps getting longer and longer, and yeah, that's a runner.
Exactly, yeah. And we call that canoeing. Here.
Okay, I've never heard that.
Like West Coast, East Coast.
I just learned a
that's
new
what it's
pot
like
phrase.
before, that canoe here.
I like learning new pot phrases. Yeah, it's an old school stoner term, at least from where I'm in Utah. In Utah and California, is where I learned it and heard it. But you get that lighter, you hand that fucker over lit to someone, and then that person hits it and hits it too hard, and it runs down the side, and you just watching it burn. And you're like, stop hitting it! Like it's just yeah, runner.
Okay, you know what I did? I treated myself to an iced cafe mocha, no whip, and I'm drinking some coffee, and it tastes delicious.
Um,
And Penny, oh my gosh, it's so great! It's so great to see you. I want one of your T-shirts, by the way. Um, I love you. Much love, many blessings, and happy 420.
Excuse me, that was my tea.
Well, I got some Blue Dream here in this particular joint,
I don't even know what I'm
and
about to smoke.
yeah, I got four different cultivars, two joints each, two pre-rolls each from the dispensary up in Mass. 8 joints, $80, not bad.
Nice.
So I got two Blue Dream, two apple fritters, two mimosas, and two lightsabers.
Hmm.
Lightsabers?
Lifesavers.
Yeah, lightsaber, like the Jedi's.
Oh, Star Wars lightsaber, not lifesavers, but lightsabers. Now I can't even say it.
Lightsabers.
Yeah, like Star Wars.
Sacred sacrament going up for prayers, for peace and love and joy, and just healing, relief of pain and all that. Love y'all.
Well, I just threw 3 varieties of weed in my grinder, one of which was the last of my Sunday driver that I did not turn into butter. Uh, and then 2 types of hybrid I got from Shango here that I'm not happy with these labels. Oh, there's the name of it on the top. So one is modified banana, and the other one is a gas tanker. And then on top of that, once I get the joint rolled over the outside of the joint, I'm going to add a little bit of this Clementine sativa live resin. I've not smoked live resin yet until yesterday. Boy, did I fucking like that. Now I see what everyone's been talking about. Liking the live resin. That's a completely different type of experience smoking and a different kind of high. I also got another type of live resin shatter here that I'm going to be dabbing later. So I can't wait to actually dab my first live resin and try that because it's definitely a different experience than the other types of shatters. I preferred it with all the terpenes and all the, yeah, I think that's the way of the future. I see what Rick was talking about now with his live resin drops. I'm going to fucking order some of those next.
There's a reason why they're more expensive for sure.
Yeah, like flavor profile and the high experience was just cleaner, smoother, lasted longer. You got the mental high, you got the body high, you got all the parts of the plant high that you like and that I'm always looking for as someone who is trying to get out of this fucking wheelchair and be able to stand in the kitchen to make myself something to eat.
Yeah, I feel ya.
Um, so I mixed a little bit of Tokyo Joe CBD
Ooh.
with some Ice 9 CBG from Oak Cliff Cultivators. It's only the 0.3%, so it's legal, but it really helps actually. And they won all kinds of hemp awards here in Texas, and I am a medical patient in Texas, so I figure But
For anyone
it's
listening.
it's Tokyo Joe and
Tokyo Joe.
Ice 9. And the Ice 9 CBG, I'm really, really liking it a lot. Pastor Wellness hemp teas as well. Thank you. Pastor Casey.
Well, enjoy those. I won't be doing much more of those.
So I have limited editions. I'm blessed.
Yep. The only way those will get out to more people now, and anyone will ever get any more of those that I'm not sending out this week or next week, whenever those stupid labels get here from the post office, will be if my sister takes my advice and actually patents it and trademarks it, and then finds the proper people to work with in the future to get it out there on the shelves. We will see. And then as soon as I get those damn labels in,
I just love, you were flying in that chair, dude. I'm so happy for you. By the way, I'm so glad that came
it's
through for you.
so, you know, I'm not gonna lie, it's fucking. I've been biting my goddamn tongue, and I've been waiting, knowing this moment was gonna come for several years with the pandemic and everything, and here we are, and just I'm watching people just like, oh my god, I get to travel again. Freedom, no mask. Oh, it's freedom. Fuck you, fucking bullshit. Y'all don't know what fucking freedom is. Like getting a wheelchair and being able to go 5 feet down the sidewalk because I can't stand and walk. That's freedom.
Just to go check the mail, right?
Not even to go, not even to go check the mail. Just to take the dogs farther than 5 feet from my door. Like that kind of freedom. Like
That
people's
makes my heart filled with joy for you.
yeah, people not being able to people having to wear a mask. That's not freedom. That is not that nobody has been fucking with you. Like it is just ridiculous. People need perspective. Like and it's sad that people have to get sick or have someone else sick in their life or die or have someone die in their life before they get any kind of real life perspective. It's just pathetic.
So the funny thing is, regarding the whole mask thing, Corey told me this. He saw a sign somewhere. Someone was protesting the whole mask mandate, and the sign read, "Mandate freedom." Like, what a stupid fucking sign. Mandate freedom? What does that even mean?
You right. Hey, Gail.
That's wild.
Well, those are also the same.
420 blessings.
And David, those are also the same morons that are like, my body, my rights over masks, but yet want to tell people women what they're allowed to do with their body and pass laws for abortion and shit. Like that's just double standard, dumb shit. Like right there.
Exactly.
There we go. That's a gorgeous joint.
Hello, everybody. It's already 8:38 p.m. here, which means that I'm so far ahead of you on
Yeah.
the 420 celebrations.
You sound it, Gil.
I just started so much earlier. You guys, you have to try and keep up.
I was trying not to start too early because I got a long day ahead of myself by myself here since my friend who was supposed to come over got called into work today and I'll be smoking alone. God damn, that looks like a damn near perfect cigarette. That's
Casey, you got us here.
Yeah, you got us, Casey.
I know, that's why I opened the room. So I could hear some friendly, familiar voices.
And if you turn on a camera, we can see you. I'm not sure about
I'm live.
you seeing us.
You can see me if you want. I'm live getting my joint ready to fucking light up here on YouTube. Oh, damn it, sticky. There we go.
So I'm going there now. Hold on.
All right, let's get some of this clementine live resin on the end. We're going to put this inside the joint on the end. Not the way I wanted to roll it and the way I was going to do it in my head, but my hands aren't working so great lately for rolling. I had to buy an old-fashioned, cigarette roller to get things started for me lately now because just my arthritis and neuropathy combination is not fucking fun for rolling fucking joints. Or doing anything, really. You know me, too much information, but I'm gonna go there. Try wiping your ass when your fucking hands hurt and you can't wipe your ass. Sucks.
No, but it helps.
Stuff the cones. Sorry, brother. I know how that feels with the hands.
Hey, we all do what we can.
All right.
You're muted. Oh.
You do the best with what you got, right?
Yep. Do the best with what you got. All right. Now I can actually.
The reason the you know this thing with God, I don't know how to call it because I never really prayed much, but there's this prayer that goes, God, please grant me strength and health. I'll steal the rest. If you don't have your health,
Trust me.
that's a whole other story.
Yep.
A lot of us here in the room are suffering, so we can't steal for ourselves. Sharing is caring. Please, somebody who already stole enough, can you share?
Yeah.
We're talking to you billionaires. All right, you guys ready? You ready, Gil? I'm waiting for you before I light this. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I share
I got a joint here, which looks like a perfect cigarette. It's one of those marijuana cigarettes that they warned our children about.
Wait, I'm gonna smoke another one with you guys.
Okay.
Wait, Casey, I need you to decide which one I smoke.
Okay.
So now choices are apple.
Oh wait.
Blue green.
You're in the matrix.
You went in the matrix, David.
Oh wait, now you sound okay.
Oh, this looks perfect.
Okay, now you sound better. I heard the Blue Dream. What was the first one?
Apple fritters.
Ooh.
Blue Dream. Then there is Mimosa, and there is Star Wars lightsaber.
The lightsaber.
Are these buds or dabs?
Dispensary at your place? These are pre-rolls.
Oh, pre-rolls. Then I request that you have to smoke this the lightsaber with me, please.
Lightsaber. I second that, please.
Because, and here's my reasoning why, David. First of all, you already know I'm a huge Star Wars fan.
Yeah.
So that was an easy choice. Yeah, an easy choice. And I've mentioned Star Wars in almost every sermon, minus a few. And since 420 is my first favorite, well, no, it's not my first favorite holiday. It's actually my second favorite holiday. It's my first favorite holiday now as an adult. But the nerd in me, my first all-time favorite holiday is about to come up next month. May the 4th be with you.
May the 4th be with you.
I was thinking that's what you're saying.
So it makes sense that you should be smoking that here on 420 as that is the next holiday right around the corner.
Hey, I do have a picture of Princess Leia on my nightstand. That from an artist that drew it for me on the Georgetown Square.
Yeah, our goddess, we love her.
Beautiful.
Yeah, she was a one of a kind. She threw glitter in my fucking face.
Oh yeah, she did. Oh, she was amazing.
At a convention. Are you lighting? I'm lighting.
I'm lighting too. Yeah, I'm lighting. Happy lighting. Happy 420, everybody.
Happy 420 blessings. It's windy today.
I got a runner. It's running already. Is that live resin is burning on the tip? Look at that live resin burning on the tip. Got to smoke all that.
Live resin, dude.
By the way, I must say that we gave away additional units in Israel in an event because my son had me going there, and my 3-year-old son went around and handed out Cannabis participants. It's a raffle, but you know,
And your
the
son
smokies will go around.
and your son was like handing out some of the roll-ons. That is so cool.
He handed out like 100 of them. I went around after him, and he's like handing them out, and I'm like explaining, and he's like on to the next person, and
That's
it was
awesome.
amazing. It was fun.
That's awesome. So anyone seeing this, it's still 420 today. We're live here on YouTube. Go to 420giveaway.com and Gil's got all kinds of great stuff he's giving away.
Yeah, and you know, it's a special day. It's one time only. All the rest of the time, you have to buy this stuff. So you know, you better use it when you can.
Exactly. I'm so happy for you, Gil. I'm literally doing circles.
I'm watching the circles.
That used to take a lot of energy. Ah. Oh, there we go. Can't believe I've been waiting like fucking 3 hours to smoke this. And as much as I appreciated the gift of this Canna cigar, I can't get it to light. And I think the hole through it's too big. I may end up just chopping this fucker up and smoking it as individual bowls or re-rolling it or something. I don't know.
By the way, I don't know, but is it a Canada?
So, what was that question? What?
Canada. Is it a Canada?
It's a cannabis. It's a cannagar. It's a cannabis rolled cigar rolled in cannabis leaf and keef oil. But I think the yeah. Well, there's a brand called Cannagar out there too. It's not the brand Cannagar though.
Okay. No, the Canada brand starts at $420 a piece.
Yeah,
So,
it's not the brand Cannagar. This is a private grower out of California, and someone was kind enough to go pick it up for me and bring it over to me.
so it's probably better and easier on the pocket.
Yeah, and
Got the better side of the still there.
yeah, and in fact, my all-time favorite boss, like, I don't even like calling him a boss because, we were friends before he became my boss there anyway. He was a pizza driver before he became my boss at the pizza place I worked at for 10 years. Still the best boss I ever fucking had in my entire life. But, like, he was supposed to be coming over today, but got called into work and needs the money, so... I'm kind of glad that happened and he didn't come over because that would have been a pain in the butt to wait all day to smoke this with him and then not be able to get it to light or smoke and not share it with him, basically. Instead, I rolled my own joint.
Call him on the phone. Share it with him. Sharing is scaring. Do it while you're on live.
No.
Get his response.
I will not be mentioning his name due to people looking down on cannabis and the nature of his business as per his request, as it has always been per his request, knowing the nature of my openness with cannabis. So that's something he had to remind me about. It's like, ooh, we haven't smoked in a while together. Thanks for reminding me.
Well, if you ever need a name to drop, use mine. It's okay. I'm cool with that. I'll hear funny stories about me that haven't happened. It's okay.
So, like that one time, I took Gil to the Angels baseball game. Like, long time, lifetime Angels baseball fan, grew up in Orange County, and Gil has still never even been to an Angels game. So I took him to his first. We literally sit down, someone hits a home run, next batter up, home run, next batter up, home run. It was just like, it was magic. He's like, oh my God. I'm like, yeah, this kind of shit doesn't happen. Enjoy your first game.
I'm a mascot. I like it.
I do love me some baseball.
It's always more fun in person.
I was outside with the plants. Sorry, I'm a neighbors have all the cutest dogs, so I get to see all the dogs, and then I always greet the owners because they're my neighbors.
Oh,
And
I
the
feel better.
thing didn't work out because his name was gonna be Luke, and so it would be Leah, Luke, and Leah. I know that kind of Star Wars, right? We're talking Star Wars, anyways.
Leia,
That
don't.
thing was like
It's.
almost $1,000, and I'm just like, oh,
Do
I
you,
think I'll just
can you,
keep looking at the shelters.
can,
Maybe something small will pop up.
Leah? Can you put your hair in space buns?
It's long enough. I actually can.
That is a requirement.
But mine are silver. But yes, I can. I twist my hair up all the time. It's in a bun right now.
Hair color doesn't matter.
Princess
Princess Leia represented strong women and growing young women everywhere, no matter their hair color, no matter their circumstances.
No matter anything.
Like I was just watching. Yeah, like she was just an icon, and fucking Hollywood hated her for it because like she didn't take shit from producers and directors. She already had a famous mama. She already understood the business and didn't take any of their shit. And it was no different when she was signing autographs in the Comic-Con scene for her fans too. Like she didn't give a shit what the publishers and her agents and the event coordinator said. She did what she wanted, and it was all about the fans. She was amazing with the fans. She was so awesome to watch. That was when she threw uh, 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 her little fairy dust. So she traveled everywhere with her little pug dog, cute little thing, and she would travel with confetti, just bags of confetti, and she'd put it on her signing table, and she would rub it on her fans' face, and that would be their mark that they got to meet Princess Leia. And I never went, through the line and whatnot. I was always behind the scenes in the convention industry and was standing by her table and made a comment, and she picked some up and threw it in my face. So, there was my Princess Leia fairy dust moment.
By Princess Leia.
As I was over there taking photos I wasn't supposed to be taking.
Of course you were.
Look.
I don't know about UKC shit. Well, I'm not sure if it's better to have Princess Leia in live, sight and destroy the fantasy or leave her as a part of the fantasy world. Be honest.
Honestly?
I still am.
Honestly, Gil? That's a rough one. I'm not gonna lie to you. Would you like a prime example?
She's like a Marilyn Monroe icon to me. It's like she's just the epitome of just wow. That's what she's just amazing. I put her at that level of just awesomeness.
Okay, here you go. Well, here's a story I haven't told. This Saturday, I'm going to be doing a Con Life live on my Chronicles of Comic Con YouTube channel. It's going to be my last one of those. I haven't it's something I started as I was getting sick and really haven't done too many podcasts on that. So this is going to be my last one, and my guest is going to be my friend Eric Ogre, the guy who bought me this wheelchair I'm currently sitting in, that I am extremely gracious for,
God bless Eric Ogre.
Yeah, exactly. So we met at a convention in Arizona, and that's how we became friends. And the story of us meeting and becoming friends, I'm going to tell this Saturday live, along with all the other crazy fucked up circumstances around that story from that weekend, and continued afterwards in the con circuit that I was involved in, and share all the stories from different conventions and different billionaires that tried to rip me off and millionaires that tried to steal my ideas and conventions that lied to me and blah 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 blah. Share all those stories. It's gonna be fun actually. Uh, but so in my travels and in doing the Comic Con convention scene, I grew a name really fucking fast, and especially amongst the celebrities for being trusted. And that's because, I don't give out their cell phone numbers. I don't give out their contact information for people, no matter how close they are to me or they know. Once I have personal information, that stays personal. And that's why I don't just allow anyone on my personal friend list on my Facebook either, because there's some, people hidden in there that people will try to come through me to get to. So I'm protective of them because they're people like everyone else with just more extraordinary lives and extraordinary jobs. Whether they're an athlete, a musician, or an actor, all of these celebrities, I'm not talking politicians, they shouldn't be celebrities to fucking begin with, but these actual celebrities, they're just normal people, and it's so rare that people treat them like normal people anymore outside of their own family and old school friends. So I got a reputation really fast because there's like I interviewed Ray Park live, literally did it live. I was doing live stream in 2011 before fucking anyone was, and I was live streaming my I was moderating a panel for him at Wizard World in Chicago. He played Darth Maul in Episode 1 of Star Wars. So I'm lit. I'm so stinking happy over this. Like, yeah, this is going to be a blast. Well, another legendary, wonderful guy. He comes 20 minutes late, and I had to stall. Lost half his audience. Went from 500 people down to like 200, 250 people waiting still by the time, because who the fuck am I? They're sitting there watching me just talk nonsense and waste time as the staff is handing me notes going, keep stalling, he's still signing, because he refused to leave until every child got his signature that had been waiting there for the doors to open since 7 and 8 and 9 a.m. with their parents, because that's the kind of guy Ray Park is. Love him. Major shout out. So Gil, in that, I ended up becoming friends on Facebook with some celebrities I'd never even actually met face to face or in person, just because my friend list was running deep on celebrities. So they see those familiar names, and you see your friends in common. Boom, boom, boom. They immediately know I'm a safe place and a safe space. So I get befriended because she thought she was actually talking on another actor's picture and profile, and she was talking on mine. And we become friends on Facebook with, you all know, my top guy, my superhero is Superman, the original. And who do I become Facebook friends with that I never got to personally meet in person, but the original Lois Lane from my childhood superhero movies?
Wow.
And here's the part that
Can I
destroys me,
be
Gil.
it
Wait, hold
just
on,
for a
Leah.
moment?
Leah,
And welcome,
yeah. Welcome, everyone.
Troy
Leah,
and
Leah. Let me finish this story, please.
oh, of course. I'm sorry. I was just trying to be welcoming.
We'll reset the room and welcome in a second. Let me finish this story because there's a point to this story. People think all these celebrities, they do one movie and they're rich and they're famous and they got all these lavish lifestyles. But her and I became really close personal friends. This is my first crush as a kid. My boyhood crush. We became close personal friends. And she just thought I was the craziest son of a bitch she ever met. And she's probably right. And I got to watch her as she died alone from hypothermia in a basement, in renting a room in Oregon with her family not paying attention, her friends not paying attention, no one paying attention to what was going on in her life and her illness and her health. Especially the people she was renting a room from at the time. And so, yeah, to answer your question, Gil, meeting your childhood heroes sometimes can fucking break your heart. Anyway, let's relight the room with a positive vibe, Leah. Welcome, everybody. Sorry, but yeah, that question just reminded me of that.
Hey, that's deep, man. And with that, I'll say happy 420. And, some memories, painful though they may be, are
Which is
happy
life.
ones.
Life is painful.
So happy 420, brother.
Yeah, life is painful. I just smoked a joint, and now I'm gonna fucking load a bowl because now I need a. In fact, I think it's dab time. I think it's dab time of the day. Let's get this day started right. Anyway, what's everybody smoking? Hey, here are the people. Ooh yeah, in the house. Anyone else down there want to come up? Tell us what you're smoking. Let's throw some positive vibes out there. I didn't mean to spin that. That's not why I even started this room. I haven't even thought about her in fucking a good year and a half.
And that's true. You got a booger in your nose. Troy,
I probably do.
Oh, hear the people. Hear the people's voice. I like that, man. How y'all doing today? Happy 420.
Stab rigged this shit.
Happy 420.
Happy 420 blessings.
Yeah, happy 420, everybody. Hopefully you're good and Irie. Having a heck of a 420 time and a wonderful good time. So I hope everybody's having a time.
I decided on a bong.
Everybody out of here. I haven't actually been on Clubhouse all that much. Dealing with a bunch of personal life bullshit, fun stuff. Plus season's coming on.
I'm gonna go throw some ice in my bong. I'll be right back, guys.
Garden's looking beautiful on my fava beans are coming in. Can't wait to go freaking harvest beans and till in the freaking stalks and get to growing. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah, and on a happier note, KC, we handled Dr. Lori and took care of her plus some, so he's very happy. He's got a heck of a gift coming. I'm sure Leah knows about it. We've got it to Leah, our tincture. So we're making sure that she's well taken care of, and that fugazi ain't happening again around me for sure. Yeah, and Leah, I have not forgotten about you and your request. I do have that, and I'm just like I said, dealing with a bunch of personal issues right now. I will get around to it ASAP.
I appreciate y'all so much. You've taken wonderful care of us, and just much love and many blessings. I always pay it forward as well, and it's a wonderful day. It's quite windy here, so I came back inside because I'm pulling oak pollen out of my hair at the moment. It's really windy. Um, I'm just very blessed, and I don't know what I'd do without y'all. And yeah, I already took my tincture, and I'm doing laundry because I still have to do my caregiver duties. So much love and many blessings, and happy 420. Blessings. Thank you.
One day at a time, sister. One day at a time. Get her done.
Get her done. That's right.
Woohoo! This thing has a.
Everybody's smoking though. I'm about to pull out my dab rig on that note. I'm gonna pull that out today too.
Yeah, I looked at my dab rig and it needs washing.
This ruthless OG, man. That shit smashes out
Ruthless?
so ruthless.
I like the name of that.
It just freaking oozes rosin.
Ooh.
Like when you press the freckle flower of this shit, you're like, what the fuck? You just don't expect that much to come off of one bag,
Nice.
It's called, what is that called, Troy? Is it the Sicario? That's what I want to try too. Oh my gosh, that sounds amazing.
Sicario. Yeah, deadly. Good.
And the garlic, is it garlic cookies?
Yeah, we got a
And black
garlic
mamba.
cookies, and we got a garlic orange creamsicle as well. We got a
Those all sound good.
some Mac One.
Oh,
Really
Mac
came out
One.
good.
I've heard good things.
Mac One came out really good, like purple,
Uh,
real purple.
okay, guys, should I smoke the?
Damn site is jacked up, so
Oh,
I'm dealing with that website crap.
now someone's at my door. There's someone at the door. Come on, let's go check. Come on, let's go check.
And with that, hello, Rick. Happy 420 blessings. How are you today? It's Leah. Great to see you.
Happy 420. I'm doing great. I hope you all are doing great.
So y'all getting that rain down there too? It's freaking rain.
Oh yeah,
Up here.
it's raining sunshine.
Oh, rainbow
Just
weather.
the way you
huh?
want to look at it.
Yeah, rainbow weather.
Yeah, we don't have any rain. It's supposed to start like at, I don't know, 7 or 8 o'clock tonight.
Yeah, we're already getting rain up here.
Well, that's a good thing, you know?
Yes,
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Hello, LS. And Miss Pamela. How are you, love?
Happy
Oh my gosh, it's Leah. Great to see you. Welcome to Cannabis Church. And we are so, oh my gosh, this is the coolest bunch ever. I'm so excited. Happy 420 blessings.
All right. Well, my hemp milk just arrived. Yay! I can't wait to try that out.
How's 420 in Israel? 420 in Israel has been going for 21 hours and 7 minutes so far, and I've been toking every single minute of those. So I can't report back for many lapses of memory, but my son has been promoting Cannabis and handing out roll-ons on the main event in Tel Aviv. And I've been following around and following up with the follow-ups of what it is and what it's all about, running around after him to the next giveaway that he gave away. That being said, we still have the giveaway open for the U.S. until the end of the day. You can go on 420giveaway.com if anybody wants to participate. We're giving away 420 products to raffle winners because we believe that sharing is caring.
Amen.
Yep. So since I believe that, many people shared their joints, bongs, and everything that was out there with me. So I'm really uncertain to what extent I'm talking shit right now, because I'm really hazy. But I love you guys.
We love you too.
Well, I'm in Texas hiding in my freaking car. Looks like somebody burnt
Yay, Miss Pamela!
some walnut cracks in my freaking window, and I'm sitting here looking at chain link fence behind a strip mall. Frick, yeah, it's 420.
Happy 420 blessings.
Happy 420. I went with the gas tanker, everyone. That's what I'm about to load my bong.
Your hair looks beautiful, by the way. Wow.
Thank you.
Love it.
Thank you. Oh, you're talking about little Miss Blue Hair down there, little Miss Pamela.
Yeah, I got branded.
You
know what? This shit's so sticky. I might.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
This might fuck up my grinder.
Hey, I launched my web page this week.
Ooh, tell everyone. Throw it in the chats.
Okay, it's an HTTPS. I got my tax number. I've been in business boot camp. I got disclaimers, disclosures, all kinds of changing up my damn game. I'm bringing it forward. I'm leveling up, and I'm high as AF.
Throw the link in your chat so everyone can see it.
I don't know how to do that. I just got the thing. How do you do that?
I'll find it.
There's beginners and there's beginners.
Right.
My ass has been doing this for 50 years. I'm a little burnt out in some departments.
Right.
I know the feeling.
Leah, you got me?
I got you, girl.
Okay.
Sister Three Feathers, Sister Silver Tree, or Sister Silverleaf has got you. Sister Mary Jane's got you.
Texas really needs to pass this law about smoking. This is like really bad down here. I got a
You
high.
think?
I feel like I'm in the 60s.
I just found out that Nevada didn't actually deschedule cannabis when they legalized it as adult or medical, period, and they've still been arresting people and charging them with possession with intent to sell. Yay, Nevada!
I'm not selling nothing. I'm not selling nothing.
I'll just smoke
I
it.
mean, I have my legal CBG, tinctures from Freedom. That's it, but I'm not selling nothing. You know?
Okay, how do you get that shit up there? I'm trying to figure it out. I'm the cannabis horticulturalist.
So you're a plant horticulturist, and there's so many beautiful plants and flowers here, and it's educational. But don't let anybody see it.
Okay, no, I'm serious. How do you get it up there, guys? Come on.
You know, when I was arrested, that's what the judge called me for like 2.5 years as I went through trial.
Called you what?
Cannabis horticulturist. That's it. I didn't have a name. That was my name.
Huh.
I get.
I mean, that's a little more respectful than...
Old memories.
Yeah, that's a little more respectful than things I've heard.
It's all labeled a sacred sacrament.
At least they understood you were a horticulturist. Like,
Yeah. I could either have been that or, you know, like, I don't know, devil child or something. I don't know.
right. Right.
Who said you couldn't lead a horticulture?
Seems like it was like legal name.
There's a built-in joke there. That was good. That was good.
Oh my God, you're gonna kick my ass.
Oh no, you should have seen the room when I announced that shit at the high school reunion. Oh, sorry. I'm regressing. No, it's a good line.
Oh, bong was a good choice.
Okay. Well, this is 420 for you guys, but I'm in Texas. I'm getting ready for the big camping event this weekend, which means I'm making a few sacrifices this weekend. I'm hiding in my car, smoking a big old fucking joint so that I could go back in and get name tags ready for the camping event. So my butt's working on my post 420, and I think I'm probably going to miss 420 other than the front seat of my vehicle. So if anybody's in Texas who wants to camp, it's 20% off today. We have a onesie party with a shroom party with a laser light guy that specializes in trees for Friday night. Saturday night, we got a rave going on. We got some boys coming in from San Antonio to light the place up with music stage. Then we have, I'm throwing an educational alley, so I'm teaching the entire day. And then Sunday we have meditation, Tai Chi exercise. Then we have a complimentary breakfast. And then I'm taking everybody down to the river. And we're going in the river and we're going to break open limestone rock and look for crystals in my rock class on Sunday. So anybody in Texas or you know anybody, send them my way, please.
And if you PTR, this is the sign that they had made for this event, and it looks so beautiful. By the way, Shawnee, whoever did that, just beautiful.
And Leah, you can put her link up there if you have it
I'm
Okay.
so sorry. I'm slow on the draw right there.
It's on my profile.
Going to that right now.
You must be really stoned right now. Hey, do you want to be my girl for Sunday? You want to laugh with the trees?
Oh, yes, please. Remember Laughing Tree Yoga? Sister Laughing Trees. Sounds great.
I'm going to be in the river drowning a few participants.
Oh, yeah. Yes, I will be there in spirit with you.
Get some amen dunks in there, huh?
I didn't think of it that way. Did you hear that laugh?
I was just kidding. If you tuned in on Sunday, you know.
Still looking for it.
Oh, there we go. I feel better. There we go. So,
I couldn't get up there because I'm not a moderator.
well, girl, that's all you had to say. You are now.
Oh, darn it. I didn't think about it. I got the link. Do you want me to post it, Pastor?
Either one of you can. Yeah, it's fine. It's all good. Like I told you, Leah, I was just opening a room to have a casual conversation with some peoples and had some people to smoke with since my friend got called into work today.
Glad that we can all be a part of it. And I pinned it if you PTR. Wow. Just beautiful, Pam. Congratulations. Great job. And much love and many blessings because you inspire me. So, thanks.
Well, you know, when people ask me, I'm going to get into cannabis industry, I try to get the oh fuck look off my face. And then I'm like, how flexible are you? So here we are. I decided to put it in paperwork and in classes, and I actually truly want to come to your city. I want to do this for groups, and I love meeting new people. I love traveling around. I love being entertaining and helping people look beyond themselves and grasp a little bit bigger dream and say, oh my God, I could do something like that too. I just want to offer encouragement and be of service because we need this kind of camaraderie. Our business, our industry is the bigger the smile, the longer the freaking knife. And I'm sick of it. So let's laugh about it. Let's find something to be encouraged about. Let's start changing our approach. My ass has been doing this since 1969. I'm getting tired. And one of these days I'm going to fall over in my fucking shoes. And I'm going to do it loving what I've done. But I'd like you guys to move along a little faster if you're anywhere under 50. Thank you. And happy 420.
Girl, it's like you're reading my mind. Oh. I'm nice and relaxed now. See? I needed the bong rips to chill me the fuck out after the stress of not being able to get this Canagar to light.
What's wrong with the Canagar?
Well, I used every flame available to me and all of my lung power and just can't get it to light and stay lit. So, you know, just curious, you know. It's my first one and it could be user error. I will probably try again before I decide to cut it up, dissect it, and make sure it does not go to waste. Feels pretty fucking dense.
Okay, so you put it over the flame, twirl it around a little bit, let the end. You don't want to burn it back much. You're just really making an internal flame, rotating it around, and tiny little puffs. Because if you get that thing going, you hit on it too hard, it's gonna burn the hell out of your lips. So it's the little engine that could strategy rather than the big get it going like that. Yeah, because you're gonna run out of oxygen up there, and we want to like preserve you as long as we can. Okay. So try the tiny toe approach.
Yeah,
After
yeah.
we heat it up.
Yeah, I'll try her again later, but I also think that maybe there might be a little too much oil in here that kind of solidified it, so it's not lighting as easy as it should.
Okay, well, let me give you a warning then.
Mm-hmm.
So once you get that sucker lit, it's not going to go out. You have to blow through it.
Through
so you
it.
know how you
Ooh.
dab
Right.
down your Canagar or
Mm-hmm.
your blunt, and if you dab it out, much like a cigarette. But if you got extract in there and you set it down, it's all going to burn up. Those Canagars, because
Blow
I know
through
people
it.
that pack 4 ounces and 2 grams of wax in their Canagars, and they literally take and blow out like that
Mm-hmm.
to blow the flame the opposite direction, and then they
Which
try
makes
to let it out.
which makes sense. I never would have even thought about that if you hadn't told me that. See, you can learn a lot. Bring Miss Pamela Sativa to your town so you can learn too.
Dude, I'm going to change it up. I've decided all these pop-ups. Now, honest to God, what I see, it's horrifying, is that most general people are learning how to dab on the internet, and they're clueless about the temperature. I've had people reach up and touch their throat and go, ow.
Right.
And I'm like, okay, let's back this game up. I don't ever try to just tell somebody how to get high. I ask them how do they indulge so that I know how to approach it, because much like style is a lot of ego, and it carries over in no matter what field in cannabis, it seems. The growers, the owners, the investors, the participants. So you have to be careful on how you approach people. And I've got it down to an art, and I'm literally going to start doing pop-ups, and instead of selling or trying to promote something, I'm just going to have a private area where people can come in and talk to me. So let's change it up.
There you go.
That's what I'm talking about. And hello, Jody. It's always great to see you. How are you? Happy 420 blessings. It's Leah. Great to see you.
Hi,
And Pam,
Leah.
I couldn't be prouder of you.
Yeah, I seen a good group of people in here. I just want to stop in and say happy 420. I sort of should be sleeping, but I'm just messing around a little bit. I work that third shift. It's about time for me to get to sleep, but I want to say hi because I ain't seen somebody in a few days. Good to see y'all.
Yeah, I hope you get some good rest, man. Those third shifts, those graveyards are not fun.
Yeah, I go in at 10. Well, I clock in at 11.
Okay.
And get off at 7:30 in the morning. Go to the farm. I work at the farm until about now. Give me a little bit of sleep eye, and go back in and do it again.
It's
For a little while.
it plays havoc on your body. I did that for 6 months at Levlor, making blinds in the blind factory, and it changes your entire lifestyle doing those kinds of shifts, especially because you never get to see your friends, and you're always tired on the weekend.
That sounds like a caregiver.
That's sort of what I am. I'm growing that plant to be a caregiver.
There we go.
Amen. And God bless you. you know? Daria, beautiful. You've been hanging out with us for a while. It's Leah. Great to see always a pleasure to have such amazing souls here, and I'm just always thankful to see everyone. And speaking of another beautiful soul, Miss Joyce, hello. Joyce, this is Leah. Great to see you. Happy 420 blessings. Much love. And I hope you're having a blessed day. We're just happy to have you and see you. How are you today? And what are you smoking or drinking, partaking of?
Hello. I just finished recording my show this week with Janice Stallings from Oklahoma. That was really fun, and I'm going to be on a podcast in about 20 minutes, and I'm going to be going to the Toketivity event, and I hung out with my Clubhouse friends this morning. So yeah, I'm having a good day. And thanks for inviting me up.
What's the name of your podcast again?
My podcast is called The Canna Mom Show. We're finishing our 3rd season. We're holding a high tea event on April 30th in Boston, which is going to be fun. And we are launching a crowdfunding campaign in May called Keep the Canna Mom Conversation Going, so we can host season 4. That's the podcast.
Awesome. I love the Canna Moms. I fully support you guys.
Yes, because you inspire me so much. Y'all have no idea. Oh my gosh, wow. It's just amazing. And congratulations. I mean, this is your 4th season, and you inspire many. Just like Pam, just like every one of you here, you inspire many more than you probably even know.
Oh, Sunday mornings in the Canna Mom room. That's like one of my favorite parts of the day before I start church, quite frankly. I go in there and listen to all them.
It's a powerful conversation, you know. Bianca always says, you know, if the moms are going to crush the stigma, we have to share the stories, be transparent. We're the caregivers. Our plant is a caregiver. This industry, I know it's built like a business, but it's really about wellness, is being built in the image of men because it's about money, and we have to push back. So, you know, that's what Pam's doing. That's what the ladies are doing. We talk a lot how we were often always, you know, I'm 57, a professional lawyer, and we were always the only women in the room, and we didn't have a lot of female friendships, which I find really depressing, honestly, talking about it. But we are trying to do something different now, and we're, you know, I do a podcast in my daughter's bedroom, my just little butterfly wings, but I'm part of this bigger network, and it's really given me purpose and community. I'm grateful, honestly, truthfully.
Wow. I know that you had Pam on one of your podcasts as well. So thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
Speaking of that, bye everyone on YouTube. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. I'm going to end the live stream. Keep the clubhouse room open so we can all have a chill time and smoke session. Thanks for coming here and watch me completely fail at this. And thanks for the advice, Pamela, when I try to relight this later. But anyway, live stream. We'll see you here Sunday for church.